Alright, wanted to show Perfect Dark running on the Switch and compare it to the original N64 release. You have to download a separate application. I think that's kind of weird. And playing online, you have to play with friends. And so that's kind of a bummer. But anyways, I'm really mostly just comparing the first level, comparing it to the original N64 release, which came out in 2000. And it looks really good. I want to show that, they did a good job at making this look a lot better than the original release. And I know a lot of people are mostly going to play it for that reason. You can play it on a modern platform. There's also the Rare Replay where you can play it there. It also was a 360 release. Anyways, wanted to just talk about this as, there's a lot of people excited that Nintendo is offering these on modern platform on their Switch, and here it is, Switch versus N64. I did my best to try to compare it the best I could, and here we go. I wanted to just show it here. It looks a lot better. Really think that a lot of people are going to be excited about going back and playing this. Kind of funny story. I worked at a software etc. when this came out. Actually, was hired for the Dreamcast launch and stayed on afterward to many different awesome releases of the time. Yeah, so I am a big Perfect Dark fan. I know a lot of people like it better than GoldenEye. Had amazing multiplayer. It's just kind of a bummer that you have to play with your friends only on the Switch Online release. I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, has anybody played it? What did they think? I know a majority of people are just excited about playing the campaign, and here we go. Just going to show it the best I can. Not the best player. The first level, it's got a lot of kind of branching paths and ways you can beat it. You know what? Love the music. Absolutely love the music of this game. I think it's an amazing release. Really excited. It looks like they're working on another Perfect Dark too, so I'm looking forward to that. And so it's kind of cool that Rare worked out an agreement with Nintendo. I don't know the details. I don't know if that's public, but pretty awesome that Microsoft has worked pretty good with Nintendo, and so it's awesome to see this release. And if you're an Xbox fan, you can play it on Rare Replay on your Xbox One, Series S, X, and kind of the same thing. I think online is an issue through a console. I think there's ways to do it through PC, but in the comments let me know. Just wanted to show how much better it looks. I'm playing it, the N64 footage, by the way, I'm just running it composite through a RetroTink 5X. Tried to compare it the best I could of, like, pretty much if you had a stock N64, this is what it's going to look like with your standard AV cables. And if you're still playing old school on a CRT, hey, you do you. Awesome. But for a lot of people, those days are long gone. You don't have your consoles anymore. You want to play on a Switch. You can play this on the go, and looks great. Frame rate, everything's been bumped. Looks absolutely fantastic. Did my best to compare it. I do a lot of different types of videos, and if you like my channel and like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell, as I'm uploading videos every week. And really enjoy video games. I'm hopefully going to have some downtime where I can play some leisure games this summer. In the comments, what are you playing? What are you playing this summer? Nintendo's Direct, pretty awesome. Talk a little bit about that. Nintendo's, they're not holding out for the Switch 2. They're offering some great stuff. This going, year 7 for the Switch. Donkey Kong Country Returns. I think that's going to be a big one. A lot of people are excited about that. The new Zelda game, where you actually get to play Zelda. That's pretty awesome. That looks cool. And of course, Metroid Prime 4 was the big announcement. I think a lot of people are excited about that. 2025. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see, is there any options, Switch versus Switch 2? Is there any, does it look any different? A lot of questions about that. A lot of questions about the Switch 2, but the Switch has just been a huge success. And they're offering more of their library, and I think a lot of people are excited about that. Turok was the other big N64 game that you can play. I was a much bigger Perfect Dark fan. Perfect Dark, to me, one of my favorite N64 games. And a lot of people in the comments, let me know your memories of Perfect Dark. Did you play this back in the day? 24 years ago. It's nuts. A long time. It's funny to show it. I'm not the best player of this level, but yeah. I'm gonna go around. It looks great though. Yeah, it's kind of weird how Nintendo does their online service. They have like an online service, and then they have like an expansion pack that you can pay additional funds and get additional consoles. There was 2 other releases: Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past 4 Swords and Metroid Zero Mission. I know a lot of people are going to be excited that you'll be able to play Metroid Zero Mission. That's a killer version and kind of remake of the original Metroid game. I absolutely love it. One of my favorite remakes, or however you classify it. But yeah, I wish there was an easier way of just playing with people online with the Switch. Hopefully with the Switch 2 they can streamline that a bit. It just seems a little cumbersome, and I don't know, I've had Xbox Live for many years, and playing online is so much easier on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And hopefully Nintendo can work on that. I feel that's the one kind of really issue I've had with the Switch. I don't play online with my friends with the Switch. But you tell me in the comments below, have you used Nintendo for online service recently? What games? Did it work? Did you enjoy it? Definitely. It's a great game though. I'm a big fan of this release, and really happy that Nintendo is offering this on their online service, and I obviously am part of it for releases like this. Or are you a bigger fan of Turok? In the comments, let me know that. Are you more excited about Turok? That was another big release. Yeah, really big fan of the music in this game. It's well done. Wipe her out. So yeah, I had a name badge, Software Etc. It said, "I like Perfect Dark." Back in the day. I had a little fun with that. Still have it too. Still have the name badge. Yeah, I really think Nintendo Direct was well done. I was impressed with the quality releases that they announced. There's several, and I think there was something for everybody. In the comments, let me know what was the biggest release announcement that you liked. And thank you for coming to this channel. If you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell, as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Let's keep it positive. This is the Immortal John Hancock, and you have a great day.